Human rights organizations said that after 42 years of atrocity by Gaddafi's regime, the Libyan people need a break from dictatorship to usher in a democratic future.
His death, obviously, marked the end of a tortoise, of an iron fist rule in Libya. It's like Hitler's end in Germany. So people are celebrating. It is ironic that leaders like Gaddafi and many other dictators out there have always been telling people that, they are loved by their people. And now, look what has happened.
A month ago, the Libyan nationals in Namibia showed their solidarity and excitement with their fellow countrymen and celebrated what they called a new revolution. The end of an era, the Libyan flag went up in flames. These were the scenes at the Libyan High Commission a month ago in Windhoek, where dozens of people celebrated the fall of Gaddafi's regime. Human rights cannot be taken for granted, and people all over the world need to strive for them day after day after day. NAM Rights calls upon the Libyan Authority to consider removing weapons and ammunition from the public domain.
There are reports that there could be weapons of mass destruction, such as chemical weapons and things like that. And I understand that and welcome the fact that the United Nations and perhaps NATO countries are helping in this regard in order to collect weapons of mass destruction and to ensure that they are not falling into the hands of dangerous people like a terrorist group or something like that, or they are not posing a public threat, environmental threat, which can harm people.
Human rights organizations are further calling upon the Libyan Authority to ensure that no revenge killing will be executed.
Instead, they must be brought to trial in a free and fair, in a fair, judicious process and open, so that those who are found guilty can face penalty, hopefully not death penalty, but they can face justice. So this is what we would like to see, and we would like to see, overall, we would like to see democracy.
Yanangolo says that his organization will always have an open door to those fearing human rights violations. Reporting for the News on One, I'm Margaret Kallo.